So, hey guys, this is Bookie, and today I'll be showing you everything that I purchased in January. So from Blu-rays to CDs to vinyl to games, because why not? So first off, I've got the First off, I've got The Vanishing, Criterion. Yeah, great film. This was a blind buy, everyone says that this is like the most terrifying film ever made. So, I think that kind of had an effect on my viewing of the film, because I was expecting that, but in the end, I was actually, and I wasn't really feeling it until the very ending. The very ending really solidified this film as a horror film to me. This is a really scary movie, and I'm glad to own it. Next up, I bought Oppenheimer on 4K. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a surprise that I haven't owned this for longer, but this is my favorite movie of 2023. Yeah. I still love it, man. I still love it. So, it comes with a nice slip and everything. And what I do, when I own a film that I've seen in the cinemas, because I collect tickets, I don't throw them away. I put them inside the Blu-ray. So I watched it twice in theaters. So just keep them here. Yeah. And brilliant film, amazing special features as well. It's got this great documentary about Oppenheimer as a brilliant film. Yeah, Cillian Murphy. I think I kind of have a crush on him. Yeah, man crush. Okay, next up, I bought Wall-E on Criterion 4K. This is probably the best deal that I've had on a Blu-ray, because I bought this for, I'm pretty sure you're not going to believe me, but I bought this for $12 here in Korea. Because here in Korea, Criterion Blu-rays, they're not easy to find, because people don't buy these. They're not being sold here because these don't have Korean subtitles and everything. But there's this one seller in this online store that I'm lurking on all the time, where he was selling this for $12. And I couldn't miss out on it, and ever since then I've bought a lot more stuff from the same guy. He doesn't really know the value of these Blu-rays, I think, because this goes for $30 on Amazon. I mean, it's Criterion, so these are expensive. So this is the best deal that I've had ever. And I watched every single special feature on this thing. Yeah, Criterion. I'm a huge fan of Criterion. As you can see, it's just 3 discs and everything. It's just a shame that they're not being sold here in Korea, so I have to buy them from Amazon. So, but thank God for this guy. $12. Yeah, it's nice. And from the same seller, I also bought Days of Heaven and Paris, Texas for about $10 each, so $20. Yeah, these are just the regular Blu-rays. They're not 4Ks. I know they have 4K transfers, and I was debating if I was gonna get these, but it's just too good of a deal to pass, so I did buy them. I did watch Days of Heaven, which I thought, I didn't really love, I'm being honest. I think I need to watch it again. And I mean, I think there's a reason why this was so cheap, because the disc, look at that. Yeah, it's not the best. I don't know if that's disc rot. It plays alright until it plays well, except for this middle bit where it skips and everything. Other than that, it's everything's fine. But so I'm like debating if I should, like, I don't know, get rid of it. I'm gonna keep it, you know, as for now. I have not seen Paris, Texas yet. I do want to check this out. The disc is in good condition, thankfully for this one. So yeah. David Lynch, The Art Life. Yeah, David Lynch passed away. He is my favorite filmmaker in general. There was like this huge David Lynch retrospective last year, 2024, in August, where this place, the Korean Film Archive here in Korea, they filmed, they screened all 10 of his films for free, and I managed to watch 8 of them in a proper theatre with like great sound for free and a packed audience as well. So that's when I like really got into David Lynch. So the news of him passing away this month, or last month, was you know, I don't really get shocked or anything when a celebrity dies. I don't really, but this is the first time that kind of got to me. But yeah, so on that day I like hoarded so many David Lynch stuff, and this was one of them, The Art Life on Blu-ray, Criterion. Yeah, great documentary. It's basically like a continuation of the Lynch 1 and Lynch 2 documentaries. It's by the same people anyways, so brilliant documentary. It's about basically him and his like early career, his early and of course again I did also buy another David Lynch Blu-ray, Criterion, Twin Peaks, Fire Walk With Me. It was new, there was like plastic and everything wrapped, it was new, it was still sealed, but it's like, I mean, look at that. Not the best quality. All the corners are dinged, so it's not great. But you know, it's more about owning the film, I guess. But yeah, it's really nice packaging. Again, I kept the tickets because Twin Peaks, I've seen this twice now in theaters, so I've got the tickets and everything. This is my favorite Lynch film out of the 10 movies. Mulholland Drive comes close, but it's not my favorite thing he's done, because my personal favorite thing in general is probably Twin Peaks Season 3. Yeah, but Fire Walk With Me is so damn good. Okay, the last 2 Blu-rays that I've bought. This is also one of the best deals that I've ever gotten. It's from the same guy that sold me Wall-E and Days of Heaven and Paris, Texas. It's America Lost and Found, the BBS story box set. I bought this for $26, which is nuts. It's crazy. I don't know why. He's like desperate to get rid of these, I think. But $26 for this thing, which goes for like, I don't know, 50, probably more. It's crazy to me. It's got 7 films. Yeah, Head, Easy Rider, all that stuff. I've only seen Head right now, which is a film about the monkeys.
Years ago I knew a man. He was my mother's biggest fan.
And it's amazing. It's amazing. It's like psychedelic nonsense.
He was his daddy's pride and joy.
Yeah, so I've yet to watch the other 6 films, but I'm just happy to know this. It's, oh man, this is crazy. $26. So I'm definitely gonna like marathon through these, I guess. So there's that. The last Blu-ray that I bought in January is The Straight Story, David Lynch. Again, Lynch fan, so you know, again, it's David Lynch. Yeah, this is the version from a company called Vion. Is it even focusing? I don't know. This isn't like the best release of this film. It doesn't have any special features or anything. It's got like 1 trailer or something like that. But the packaging is kind of the reason why you get it, along with the fact that the Blu-ray isn't the easiest thing to find for this film. It's got like really nice artwork and everything, you know. So, and again, I've seen this film in theaters, so I do keep the ticket inside. It comes with like art cards and everything, so it's really nice, packaging wise. and I'm just happy to own this film. I'm trying to get all David Lynch films on Blu-ray. Yeah. So, but the funny thing is, like, okay, so that's all my Blu-rays. I'll show you my games, which I haven't really bought a whole lot of, I don't think. Let's see, I keep a list. Oh, I haven't bought a single game this in January. Okay, so for music, I bought 3 CDs. First off is Keane, Under the RNC. I'm a Keane. I like Keane a lot. I have their first album on vinyl, but that's it. So, I decided to, get into Keane more than just the first album. So I bought this for really cheap. It's like a deluxe edition. It comes with a CD and like a DVD as well, which is pretty cool. I like it. And I did listen to it. It's not as good as the first one, but it's darker and more sinister in a way, and I really like that. And the first song is my favorite, Atlantic. It's a really good song. Next up, Panic at the Disco, A Fever You Can't Sweat Out, which I thought was really great. Yeah, I really like pop punk. I'm a huge fan of like emo music from like the 2000s, like Paramore and all that stuff. Yeah, nice. And this was pretty good, yeah. Even though, like, to be honest, all the songs kind of sound the same. So when there's like something different going on, like something different that happens in some of the songs, it kind of like perks my interest a bit because there's something different. It's still a really good album, I must say. I really like it. And the last one is Michael Jackson. Now I've been holding out on this because this is a very controversial album, and this is the old version, so it's got the full track list, which has the 3 fake Michael Jackson songs. So I feel a bit guilty owning this, but some of the songs on this album were the songs that got me into Michael Jackson, to be honest, like Hollywood Tonight, Hold My Hand, Behind the Mask. These are songs that I used to love as a kid. So I felt like I need to own it. But I didn't want to buy the new one that omits the 3 fake tracks. I didn't want to buy that because it's technically a new release, so it's like really expensive for a CD, and I don't want to pay a lot of money for a CD, Yeah. Oh my god. So there's that. So for vinyl, I've also purchased 3, and they're all related to David Lynch, especially because he passed away and all that. So the first one is Ghost of Love, 7-inch. I love this thing, it's great. Ghost of Love and Imaginary Girl on the B-side. It's a really nice silver vinyl as well. So the other one is another 7-inch, Jack Cruise, The Flame of Love, which is from David Lynch's short film, What Did Jack Do? Yeah, I think that's it. Which I have seen twice. It's pretty good. It's just, your David Lynch stuff, usual David Lynch. I actually kind of prefer this over to Ghost of Love. Yeah, they kind of pull your heartstrings in a way. And the vinyl's really pretty as well. Like, yeah, purple burst, I think. I don't know. Really pretty. And the last vinyl is David Lynch and Krista Bell's 3rd album, Cellophane Memories. Yep, and it's just a regular black vinyl. Nothing too special. First track especially is the best, especially because you hear that familiar synth, that familiar atmosphere that you hear from Angelo Badalamenti's stuff, which makes sense because Angelo Badalamenti actually did he did the synth for the first track, She Knew. So yeah, that's my favorite one. But it's a good album, yeah. I do want to get more of David Lynch's work on vinyl, so yeah. So that's it for vinyl and everything. I actually did buy a lot. I don't think I'll be buying more than this anytime soon. We'll have to see though. We'll have to see. So yeah. How do I end these videos? I don't know.